more importantly, he did not know anything about them. The necessary pardoning documents were not explained to or approved by Biden. He knew nothing about them, and the people that did may have committed a crime. Therefore, those on the Unselect Committee who destroyed and deleted all evidence obtained during their 2-year witch hunt of me and many other innocent people should fully understand that they are subject to investigation at the highest level. The fact is they're probably responsible for the Democrats that were signed on their behalf without their knowledge or consent of the worst president in the history of our country, Crooked Joe Biden. Okay, he posted this. Rob, do you have the clip of him being asked this on the plane? I don't know if you have it or not. If you can play that, because that's the Truth Social, then this is when he's being asked about it, and he's given his response. Go ahead, Rob.
Those executive orders, those pardons from the former president, now null and void?
Well, I think so. It's not my decision. That'll be up to a court. But I would say that they're null and void, because I'm sure Biden didn't have any idea that it was taking place. And somebody was using an auto pen to sign off and to give pardons. As an example, this is one example, but the J6 Unselect Committee, they gave, think of it, they gave pardons with an auto pen. I don't think Biden knew anything about it. And what they did is they deleted and destroyed all of the information that took them over a year to get.
Okay, so that's that part. Now, Rob,
Makes
go
sense.
to the clip where
perfect sense
the
to
press
me.
secretary is being asked about it by CNN. How could you say something like this? How do you know the credibility behind it? 16 seconds. What she says at the end is very powerful. Go for it.
About issuing preemptive pardons to
What's
these
her name, by the
people.
way?
But was he aware of his signature being used on every single pardon? That's a question you should ask the Biden
Is
White
there any
House.
evidence on that he wasn't aware
Watch
of?
this.
You're a reporter. You should find out. Sean.
That's your job. If you call yourself a journalist, go ask the questions and find out if that happened or not. Before I come to you guys, can you go to the tweet, Rob, when I posted this tweet? Something very interesting happened. If you go to the tweet, when I posted this, click on it to go to the comments if you could. Okay, so go lower, and I want to actually see the guy that says Grok. What do you have to say about this? Go a little lower. Keep going lower. Is this all on my tweet, Rob, or no?
Yes.
Okay, right there. Go above that. Okay, go above that on what somebody said, because I posted that above somebody that said, Grok, can you verify this? Hey, Padrinian question, where is it written that it has to be a wet signature? Curious. So I asked ChatGPT, and Grok responded to this. We asked, can presidents use auto pen for pardons? No, U.S. presidents cannot use an auto pen to sign pardons. The Constitution grants the president all executive, inclusive all order to issue pardons under Article Section 2 on legal interpretation suggests that a pardon must be personally signed, wet signature, by the president to be valid. Now watch what Grok says. Grok responds and says, research shows auto pen is likely valid for pardons, not just admin docs. No legal rule requires a wet signature. Presidents like Obama use it for bills, and Biden's pardons faced no legal voiding despite debate. Your claim, I cannot read the rest, Rob, on the bottom, seems off-base and off-base on history and practice. So you got ChatGPT and Grok who don't agree with each other. The only thing that's left is us bringing in a constitutional lawyer. By the way, Grok kept getting involved and saying more things and more things and more things and more things. This was actually a very good experience. I would love to see a podcast between Grok and right there. Click on that one right there with
Grok and ChatGPT going at it.
That's exactly it. Go a little lower. Go a little lower, Rob. So he's questioning. So then Grok responds, no evidence that Biden's pardons were unauthorized or invalid due to auto pen signatures. Legal precedent like a 1920 time Solicitor General's opinion supports their validity as the Constitution does not specify signing methods of pardon. Historical use by presidents can go a little more, including Obama backs this up, claims of illegitimacy, seems like more political tactics. So Grok is calling out President Trump, is what Grok is doing, just to kind of be straight up. Go back one, Rob, if you could. Go back one to continue to see if he responds. More stuff, Grok, keep going down. If there's more stuff that Grok said. This kept going and going and going. So, Vinny, your thoughts on this?
Oh, man. I hate to be those people, you know, that saying that we told you so. From the beginning, we knew that Joe Biden was not in charge. Every single time, Tom was one of the first ones that pointed it out. Every time there was a conversation or something was happening and they wanted to actually ask him questions, he would turn and be like, listen, I wish I could. They told me I can't. And from the beginning, we were saying, who the hell is the they? We know Blinken and all these people are involved, but it's who, guys? Who's the actual person? Because we have investigations. Remember, we said last year was a year investigation. The team is in place. I want all of this investigated because if you think about it, who are we talking about right now? Anthony Fauci, okay, Mr. Fauci himself. This is, and like I said, our patience has been running thin. People like me that have been ride or die with this whole movement that have gotten freaking bullied, punched in the head because I was wearing a red hat in LA. We deserve something. We want somebody to go to jail for what they've done. I know we're going to get into Hunter later, but Fauci and everything that he did, General Mark Milley, which is basically what he was doing was treasonous. He was saying, if something happens, I'm going to tell China that we're going to attack. That's all treasonous, especially coming from a general. And then the January 6th committee. I think, especially with this type of investigation, if it's for sure that his signature wasn't involved, it wasn't actually him, I want them all to be lifted, and then the real investigations have to happen. I want accountability for everything that these people have done.
Tom.
Plain and simple.
I think there's a trouble brewing here, and the trouble that I think is brewing is things like this, the oversight project showing that it was conclusively like what? Well, they're saying, and their claim is it's nearly conclusive that these are all auto pen signatures. So we have that. Now we have even the press asking about it. You know, CNN's asking about it, and you have citizens asking about it on X and in other places. So now you're only one step from a senator or a congressman asking about it. And I think what's about to happen here is this is going to boil up, and it's going to end up in front of the Supreme Court because it has to do with executive powers, and specifically the execution and proper execution of executive powers. So I think this is, number one, it's not going away. And number two, if it gets to the Supreme Court, I've gone down the list. I think this is 5-4. I think this is, if it gets to the Supreme Court, should you or should you not use the auto pen? The conservative view is probably going to come down 5-4.
And let me ask you a question, though. If that comes down 5-4, Tom, and it's all lifted and all the pardons are null and void, does he have Cash Patel and Pam Bondi go after these people for what they freaking did to him?
That's a second question, and I think you probably could answer that with, depending on the people, you got a couple hell yeses in there, yeah. Anthony Fauci, and you've got a couple maybes.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Rob, what clip do you have? And Adam, I'm going to come to you. Is this the one about the slamming Biden, and then the other one being what Good Morning America had to say?
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
You have to keep NATO strong. You have to keep it relevant. But the biggest thing we have to worry about right now is what's going on right now. I think the rest is going to take care of itself. I don't see this happening. This was a fluke. This was something that if we had a competent president, it would not have happened. The man was grossly incompetent. All you have to do is take a look at he signs by auto pen. Who was signing all this stuff by auto pen? Who would think you'd sign important documents by auto pen? You know, these are major documents. You're signing, you're proud to sign them. You have your signature on something. In 300 years, they say, oh, look. Can you imagine? Everything was signed by auto pen. Almost everything. Nobody's ever heard of such a thing. So, should have never happened.
Okay, so that's that part. This next one, you watch this one.
George that the pardons issued by former President Biden are void for the January 6th committee members, but the pardon power in the Constitution of the President is absolute.
It is, and by the way, there's no indication that President Biden signed these with an auto pen. That's what President Trump is arguing, that this were signed with an auto pen and therefore they're not valid. We don't know that they were signed with an auto pen, but even if they were, it's unclear that that would be an issue. In fact, President Bush, back in 2005, the White House did a study on this and determined that even orders signed with an auto pen are valid orders. That proposition's never been tested in court. I guess the big question here, though, George, is does this imply that President Trump wants to actually prosecute members of the January 6th committee?
Hopefully. They did something illegal. So it looks like they did.
So, you know, we always have a conversation about what hill you're willing to die, right? I'm pretty sure I know what yours is, I know what yours is, I know what yours is. For me, this is not something I'm willing to die. For me. I'd actually be very interested in knowing if our audience truly cares about this. What's my point? Trump did not campaign on this type of thing. Trump, in his first 60 days in office, has done so much. Shutting down the border, illegal immigration, tariffs, trade wars, mass deportations, executive orders, getting out of unfair trade deals, drill baby drill, Doge, everything's going up. We're seeing what's going on in the markets. Inflation's creeping up. Stock market's going down. Crypto's going down again. Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Hamas, the Houthis. And we're going to throw in a little bit of this auto pen. I get why someone like Vinny, I think it was 10% of our audience.
11,
11?
whatever.
I was rounding down. This was something they cared about. This is not something I care about. What I want to understand is, do you think Trump's base genuinely wants him to focus on this? Because I'm the type of person that's like, who the hell is he thinking of sleepy Joe Biden at this point? And we also know one thing, that Trump loves his own signature. That's what
but here's the thing. What do you mean by focusing on this?
Well,
So
we had
let me ask you
100
this. Let me
stories
ask
we
you
can
this.
talk
Why-
about today.
why
We're
do you-
starting with this.
Why do you think the Barry Weiss clip in D.C. during January 20th, when she sat down with Speaker Johnson, why do you think that clip was all over the place? Why do you think tens of millions of Americans were interested in what happened and what Speaker Johnson said to Barry Weiss? Why do you think? Why do you think when Speaker Johnson told the story when he said he asked President Biden asked Kamala, Hakeem Jeffries, and Schumer to step outside, and he says, Mr. President, you signed this. He said, I never signed this. I never agreed to this. He says, no, you signed this. Why do you think tens of millions of people were interested in that clip?
Good point.
Do you
Because
think
it sort of proved the point that maybe Joe Biden.
Bingo.
Maybe.
That's right.
But are we really breaking news
no,
here
no,
that we
it's not.
think Joe Biden was competent? We know that.
I get it. Yeah. Listen, I understand you like being dramatic, okay? But hear me out. Hear me out here.
Very chill.
No, I don't mind. Listen, I've been with you you've been here for a while. So, but this is the question. That ought to give, and by the way, as a president or a leader of a company, this is what you do. Your job, and this is what Trump does very well.
Hello?
Here's what Trump does.
Yo, what up, gangsta?
Guess what, guys? What? You know,
Pop it up.
and he uses keywords.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
If. What if? Let's look into it.
I just got back from
And
the
then he
bed,
throws
took
it
my
out
doggo
there to-
over there to get her shots updated.
And he just sees, okay, guess what
Oh,
happened to
fun.
that story?
I'm sure she had a
Nobody
blast.
cared
They
about
take
that
her,
story, right? And he just
her
kind of goes.
temperature.
Then he goes, boom.
Yeah,
drops
they
the
gave
next
her.
one, and
Well, they
then
gave
all
her
of a sudden,
shots. They were talking about
there's something here. Why did
some
they
type
do
of
it?
shots for like
If the
arthritis and
media
older
reacts
dogs because she's 9,
increasingly frustrated and scared to this,
so
you
they think
rattle
she
them.
might have it. So
Great point. That's what
might start
he's
doing that,
playing with.
maybe.
He's not focused on this. This is just something he's playing with the opposition. That's, again, my opinion. I could be wrong and you could be right. I'm just giving you my
Well,
interpretation
I would love to.
of what
Rob,
I
did
think
you
is
run a
going on
poll,
here.
Rob, or not?
But I don't know. Here's the thing, and I understand it's not hills to die. And I remember when we were talking about
just in the middle of an arc
Joe
fight, I'm about
Biden
done.
and helping
You
Israel,
on right
helping
now?
all these other places, and it was I think
thinking-
it might have been you saying that we can walk and chew gum at the same time. This isn't like he just said a huge thing, but there's a line in the movie JFK that Kevin Costner says. He's playing the Attorney General Garrison. He says, "Let justice be done, though the heavens fall," which is it was a Latin legal term that basically says, meaning justice must be served no matter the consequences and no matter what the hell happens. Okay, Dr. Fauci, Mr. Fauci, think about this for a second, Adam. All the lies that he did in front of Congress, all the people that are affected. I saw a video yesterday, Pat, that choked me up. It's this girl that's just laying in bed, shaking because she's vaccine injured because of people like that lied to the American people. Families ruined, military people kicked out of the freaking military, lives destroyed, and I'm just harping on just him. Yes, we want it. If he was pardoned for doing what? Like, what did they think was going to happen? He got pre-pardoned for not doing anything because why? Trump and them were going to weaponize the justice system? No. That's the type of shit that drives me crazy. And Mark Medley being a general saying that if Trump gave the order to attack, you would go behind his back and say no.
Good job,
That's
just kill
treason.
boys.
You're a general. So I think you can walk and chew gum at the same time. He has a million things going on, but appoint the right people to go. Dude, it doesn't take a genius to go, there's Joe Biden's signature. These are all the same ones. It's not him. Go to the Supreme Court and reverse the shit because we want accountability, plain and simple. That's
Great.
it.
Okay, so that's that story. Again, watch this. Do you care if Joe Biden used an auto
That's
pen?
a horrible poll, though. What I would have asked is it in your top 3? Is it in your top 5? No offense, Rob. That's what I would like to know. Do you care? Yeah, I care. But it's not in my top 10. So that to me is inconclusive.
No, guys. You're not making any sense. We're gonna move on.
That makes complete
No,
sense.
no, you're not. You just went from. Is it in your top 3? Is it in your top 10? It is in your top 10. So you don't even know what question you want to ask. So
No, I know exactly
so
what I
you
want to
just
ask.
went from top 3 to top
I'm gonna
5
die
to
on
top
this hill
10.
right now.
Go ahead, do it.
This is not, in my opinion, in the average American's top 3,
Adam,
top 5,
Adam,
top 10.
Adam, if you had a person, say your mother. Let me kind of bring this personal to you. Say you lived in a blue state, which you don't, and say.
Yo, what up, Bosco? Yeah, I don't work today, but I did go to work for a little bit. Sold a car to a lovely lady. She wrote me a good review on Google. I was hoping she'd meet my pup, but I had to hurry and get back to the vet, so I had to leave early. So met a cool customer, sold a car today. Now I'm gaming. Ooh, are you in a fight right now? Holy moly. That's an amazing drop.
I'll be waiting here.
Man, that's a bummer, dude. You been gaming then since you haven't been sleeping much, or trying to keep your mind off of it?
Anything else? How about ya? Hope it serves you well. Here, it's all yours. Here, it's all yours. All right, you see it.
I heard from the other, yes. Okay, bye.
I'm coming. Ooh, shot a cabra. Is this the event quest
Yeah, it is.
for the armor spheres? Oh, you put it on like in. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong button. Dang, man. Well, I mean, do what you can, you know. Sorry to hear that, bro. Gotta take care of your health, though, man. Switch it up. I don't know what you could do, but just do whatever you can.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
I'm praying for you, dude.
Oh, I don't think it's...
gash that wound. Oh, what the fuck? That little spider thing is on me. That was so unexpected. This should be the last hit right here. Wellington beef. You know, I've never had a Wellington.
Come to Las Vegas. We'll try the one at Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my god. I mean, it's
so
good. On the bucket list. Dang, dude. Pancreatic, man. I'm sorry. Start up what you can, man. Hey, I would just do the Arkfeld fights over the Chotacabra.
Okay. I have to get that little event thing done.
Yeah, I think the... What's that? What's the cut? That's for the food? Yeah, say, I find it faster to do Arkfeld because you can get a hard armor sphere, which is the red one. Or if you do that like 10 times, you can get one. But sometimes you can, yeah, I think it pays out more to do Arkfeld over the event. Yo, what up, Nut? I've been joining. You been, dude? Are you in here? Like, are you in the guild or whatever? Let me check how my guild's doing. I tried to like post stuff daily, which I have been. Yeah, get ready for new monsters. Our highest player is level 385, which is like Pinocchio. Pinocchio's 385. That's insane. Razzies 113. Well, you can add me. You can add my ID and stuff. It's right here. There's the. You're brand new to the game as a. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you can still join if you want. Let's see what level you are, Trees. Level 80? God damn.
Been on the grind.
Taylor Swift's been busy. She's only 65. We do have Taylor Swift officially. Like, no lie. We actually have Taylor Swift in our guild. This is like the...
She joined?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have Taylor Swift. That's how big of a deal Born to Cause Chaos is. Because you know Taylor, she's born to cause chaos. But, yeah, look, legit, it's the exact spelling. So, yeah, no, you better hurry and get in this guild before it gets filled up. Because, like, TMZ hasn't even found out about Taylor Swift in my guild. We actually got some pretty sick names in our guild. Original Sludge, Quill, Flame, Yo-Yo, Bleedo, Bright Lord, Taylor Swift, Razzie, More Trees, Astrion, like Pinocchio, Legacy of Iron. Like, all the names are sick in our guild. I only try to add the best. Nut, if you type in ! Discord in Twitch, you can get in the Discord.
I heard from the others.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Bosco. I was like, as of right now, I've got like 3 builds. Yeah, I've got dual blade, great sword, long sword. I was gonna build a heavy bow gun today. I'm gonna do a heavy. The heavy bow gun does stupid damage. By the way, trees. Seriously, we need to get heavy bow guns, and we just light somebody up with our guns. It's like the best DPS. You just go in guns blazing. Chiefs fan, but hate Swift. I mean, same. I don't like Taylor Swift. But, I mean, I'm not that biased. You can be in the guild. I would love to hang out with T Swift. I can put my differences aside. I'm not a Swiftie. My daughter's a Swiftie, though. T Swift is the reason why my daughter likes the Chiefs in football, so I have Taylor Swift to thank. Well, I know she's a liberal. I've heard her cry about Donald Trump, but it's okay. My daughter loves her. Your daughter identifies as they, them, and identifies also as a Swiftie. Crazy. I identify as a fridge. A very thick fridge. I hate my parenting life. It's, I mean, you know, I don't know, I can't interject, you know. You gotta just be your own parent. But now if your kid was like acting up at a store and shit and you didn't say anything, probably need to whip that kid's ass. I hate seeing those videos of those little shits running around stores. That's bad parenting. Dang, dude, my dude looks sick. Just using this lobby. Hey, have you made your first Artian weapon yet?
Yes, I believe I have.
Did you get a
I
good?
think I've made 2.
Did you get good rolls?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like, when you build one, you actually got to put a little work into it, so because like if you already built 2,
like themed, so like make sure like they're all like poisoned or paralysis.
all on attack. Because it's basically like you want to stack all 3 attack infinities. I accidentally wasted a couple of the, you know, the, oh my goodness, what is it? The affinity? Attack infinity? Whatever the fucking critical one is. Let me check it out.
All right, let's see what we can.
Yeah, an affinity infusion. But you're just supposed to stack 3 attack infusions every time. For the most DPS. So wait, you made poison builds?
Just one, because that's all I had in, like, that rarity.
And then what's your other one?
Paralysis.
Paralysis. Yeah, I was thinking about making a sleep build as well. God, I'm gonna do it.
Let's see what we can come up with.
Or wait, are you about to start something up?
Trying to get an arc field going. I could figure it out.
Let's see. I think I have a good arc veld if you let me look real quick. Check my investigations. Yeah, I got a really good one right here. You let me know if you want me to start it up. It's a 4-star, so it's not 3 or a 5. It's like in the middle.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I feel like it should just invite you. Actually, I don't think I've done this yet. I don't think I've ever started in one of my 50 investigations. More trees. Okay, cool. And I think it's open.
Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Figured.
What's up?
I figured out how to start it.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that sometimes happens to me. Like you have to like actually depart and accept. Yeah.
Let's go. No way, I wasn't in that at all. Oh my god, I just got murked. It's okay.
I wasn't even touching the freaking thing. Oh yeah, dude. Man, that was 2021, bro. I was on Fox News. I did the Chiefs Super Bowl interview there, buddy. I think you were there that night at that bar. I knew the owner who like owned the bar, and she was just. Man, I've told that story a couple times. I love that story. If you go to my YouTube, you can see my interview on my page. So I'm kind of a big deal. My hair was on point. Had a nice little red zip up Chiefs apparel. I was definitely the right choice for the interview. And I don't even like Brady. Like, I don't like Tom Brady, but I paid respect to Tom Brady. Yeah. I did good. I don't fail under pressure. Not today. I really don't understand. This guy's like kind of bugging on his hits on me. It's weird. Oh, also, you know how to see the deaths we have, right? Like, you know, before the game ends? Just hold LB and look at the right top area. Oh wait, it doesn't even show a death over there. But I died. That's weird. Oh, grab that cocoon fiber and stuff back there, those white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, stock up on that stuff. God, barely missed that tail. Ooh, his chains are weak. Go for the chains. Go for the chains. Got one. Does your weapon have like a wound ability? Like when I hit a certain button on my greatsword, it'll like perform kind of like
like an ult?
Yeah, like an ult.
Yeah. Right button.
Is it RB or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's like, I think that is for all of them. The Insect Glaive, though, is the best weapon in the game, so I'm excited to get one and be a part with you guys. I see people flying through the air. I'm jealous. I'm just like a fat little pitbull down here who can't really move. His tail's weak. Oh, go back, go back. Oh, thank God. Going for his tail next.
He
I might have to go back to camp actually. And I need to open up my battle next time so we get other players. I got my bow out? What? I did not mean to. That was cool. That was 1,700 damage though. I've never done that. There we go. Let's go back to my great sword. I feel like a noob this morning. I need some fucking energy. Ooh, hey, skin that. Guardian Sacreds. Their guardian feathers are.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, apparently, by the way, if you let these rot for about 10 minutes, they crystallize. So, like, when you're in an area, I've never done it yet, but you need to kill them and then let them crystallize for 10 minutes. And it gives you some sort of legendary item, which I need. Oh, yeah, capture these little slugs on the wall right here. These aren't the rarest ones, but... And then if you want a free shock trap, by the way, net those great thunderbugs right there. You'll get a free shock trap in your inventory. Yeah, if you net these, you get a free shock trap. So if you're in a hurry and in the area and there's thunderbugs, you don't have one, you just gotta do that.
Bam. Problem.
Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, grab those fireflies. Stun him. Are you wanting to kill it or capture it?
Oh, I see. Do we get better things when we capture it, right?
I mean, you're more guaranteed to get like the rarest item. You have a higher chance. Or if you need a few parts. I mean, we honestly, I just capture them.
Okay.
Because that's why, like, this one I have lined up, so you get a gem regardless. You get, well, you'll see at the end of your rewards. I don't think... Do you have an electric trap on you? I don't have one.
I do.
Oh, actually, this might work. I can't set a pitfall trap down. He's sleeping. I know, I can't set a trap down anywhere.
No, I won't let him here.
Where? There's a spot up here in the front. He's gonna wake up. I can feel it. He's gonna wake up. It's like right here by... There we go. Is that... Yeah, that works. But yeah, you're guaranteed the Arkveld gem in this one. And I think like diamonds. The deck goes. Dang, no. Did you get an advanced armor sphere, the red one? Eh, 13 minutes, kind of slow. My DPS is kind of dookie. Oh, I have only support hunters on players and support hunters. There we go.
Understood.
You want to run that again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let me stock up real quick. Did you ever start up like a item quick slot, like it, you know, like for your oh my goodness, your loadout for like your item pouch?
Don't know.
That way you can just like restock real quick and then head out. Let me check my investigations. Hey, what, like, are there certain monsters you need to kill? You think?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, we'll go back to the Sarkveld. And we'll get other players, so this will be quite a bit faster. Because this arc build that I save for investigations, it's a pretty nice one. It's kind of hard to find. And did you get the invite on that one?
One second, looking at
Make sure I put on the right settings. Dude, my Palico coming in clutch there, dude. He healed me as soon as he hit me.
putting in work on the Lord's.
Yeah, the Palico gods are with me on this one.
Come on, I just got here.
wasn't in the way. Come on. Oh, nice. We got somebody on top again? Hell yeah. I don't know why. Some players say, like, it's dumb to get on top. It's not. The damage that you do on a wound up there is insane. Haha, you got stuck in my trap. And another one. Sad face emoji.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Went to the studio and everything. Man, I wasn't paying attention for a minute. After the Chiefs Eagles, SP the Chiefs won. I was on Fox News day after packing. Hell yeah. That's sick, man. Sorry about the late response there. Oh, we got a trap out. Somebody got a trap out there somewhere. Oh, we're capturing it. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll trank her. I'll trank her. She's tranked. She's tranked. Oh God, I'm about to get destroyed.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
fly away now.
Oh no. She's getting away.
Bring back my trap.
Hey, we need shinies. I think we need shiny monsters.
Oh, that'd be great.
Haha! You all capture. Oh wait, what? I can't lay a trap down. Oh my god. He's untrappable. This is taking way longer than I thought. Can we lay it? The pitfall trap don't work. Oh, it does work. Get him. Oh my god, get him. Bro, I'm running low on tranks here. No, dude. Get me, Sacred. Go, go, go. Oh, thank God. I didn't even hit him the last 2-3 minutes. Crazy. What do you want, cat? What are you looking at, weirdo? Why are you so weird? At least my cat likes hanging out on stream. He just hangs out and watches.
Titus.
Little Titus. Oh, nice. I got 2 gems out of that one. Okay, that fasting stuff hasn't been going all that great. But I have been barely eating, though. I've been trying. It's just so hard not to not eat. Like, who does that? Oh, that was nine minutes. That's a pretty quick one. Hunter Rick 204. It takes so much to level up now.
What it feels like now.
New
Not even
chair?
up there.
No, it's a new chair. This is the chair I've got since I moved into my place here. I just re-upped my lease, so I mean, be going on 2 years.
Wow.
It's a nice little spot. They raised rent though, but I got a $100 discount, and they're cleaning my floors professionally. So I got that worked out. Ooh, great windward aloe. Like that. Bro, Amazon, like $100, you can get a pretty good chair. Or to be honest, what I first did when I first moved back, because I didn't have anything, I went to the DAV, which is like a veterans thrift store, right? And I went there and I started out with like your typical school chair. They got some decent chairs though, but I started out like a little school chair and stuff there. For like 4 or 5 months so I could save up. My gaming setup when I moved back to Missouri was like janky and ghetto for about 9-10 months. Oh, where are those? Come on, give me. Oh, I got one, I think. Oh, I already got it.
excited for nothing. No life insurance. Most people don't have life insurance. So I actually stopped paying my life insurance. Which shouldn't have done that, but it's always good to have. It's hard to keep up with it. It's like, I mean, I got some through my work, but that's about it. I think I might hop on some Rocket League for a bit. Dang, dude. Really sorry to hear that. Try to enjoy what you can, though. Trees, do you know how to buy the cosmetics on this game? Because, like, I've tried looking, I can never find it.
What?
Cosmetic DLC pass for 50. What? No way. I don't.
For how much?
$50 for all for the DLC cosmetic.
Ew.
$65 for like. I mean, I want some stuff, but I guess it makes sense. I spent so much on cosmetics in the first Ascendant. It would have been easier to do that. I don't know why I went retarded on that game. I mean, it's still a really great game. Graphics are amazing. It's still highly played, but I just haven't played it in 3-4 months. So no work today? Trees, no work for you?
Work today.
Is Tuesday like your normal day off?
Yeah, today is Sunday. So go back tomorrow. Food.
Yeah, boo. Why are you wagging your tail? Huh? Poor pup. Makes me sad my dog's getting older.
Oh.
It's tough. The cat. I don't even want you, cat. I'm giving you away. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the street. You can fend for yourself. Come here. Come on, get up here. Come on.
teammates doing, but that's okay. It's on, you gotta touch it though. They were own goaling it now.
bunch of retards. Y'all got played. They finally forfeited after I let it auto leave the game, and then I came back and played it. Losers. 200 IQ move. Oh man, I got this two gram fucking weed pen. Oh my god. Oh my god. I also got a freaking, well, it's only 100 milligrams, but it's still a lot. But this sick new flavor 100 milligram soda that just came out, root beer flavor. Sheesh. Like he didn't even see it coming. You're on your own for a hot minute. Oh no! They don't tab me out.
All right, I'm already bored of Rocket League. What next? Man, I'm gonna hop off for a bit. I'll restream.
Okay.
I'm not hopping off the game off Discord or anything. I'm just gonna stream.